Welcome to this brief video on how to use WinSCP in support of executing robot framework programs on the COISC Linux server. We basically are going to be doing scripting and writing the scripts on our local machines, transferring them to the server, executing them there, and downloading the results back to us. If you followed the instructions already for creating the portable version of WinSCP, we can go open that flash drive, open the folder, execute on the click on the WinSCP icon, which will begin, double click, and we have now loaded the login screen. First time here, you may need to enter SFTP for the protocol, the host name, the port number, your username and password, which can be found in the columns in the Blackboard gradebook. Then click log on and we'll be connected to the host. Once we are connected to the host, we have our home folder on the right hand side and the folder on our local machine on the left. We literally can drag and drop from the left to the right or the right to the left for uploading and downloading files. No command line activity required, just strictly drag and drop. One thing that's helpful, though, we do have to execute the program with a Linux command line. We click on options, click on command line. We now have a command line at the bottom which allows us to execute this. I've already transferred the files over, from calculator to calculator, but again, you just do a drag and drop. So let me go ahead and execute it. To execute the program, PYBOT is the program we're going to execute. The path, we want to go into calculator, and if I open calculator, I want to go into calculator, so I can do a right click on the bar, copy the path, and then paste it. So I have the path, but I need the program. The file that we're going to execute at this point in time is keyword_driven.txt. I push enter to execute it. Do I want to open a separate shell session? The answer is yes. And so now I'm executing it, and there's the results of my execution. It's a lot better to go look at these back on the local host because these are our web-based documents and they look a lot nicer. So I will go ahead and restore this back where I'm back to my home directory. I'm through with the remote directory. I literally can just close it. Don't want to terminate my session. Yes, of course you can leave it open while you're doing all this and go back and forth. Now if I go back to my removable disk and go in here to Robot Framework and into the calculator folder, I have a report called Report, which is a nice web-based looking report. All of those test cases worked. Again, this was a result of running scripts. We'll be talking later on and giving you a chance to write some scripts for assignments later in this course. And we can look at the log file, and the log file is also very similar. It shows that the critical test passed and gives us a summary of the names of all of our test cases. Again, this was just a brief introduction to show you what we'll be doing with the scripting labs. Wanted to get you familiar with how to log on to the server, and this is the end of this video, and we'll give you more details about the specific labs in Blackboard. Thank you for your attention.